All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. You join me and
A
Nick.
DNF today would hurt our points a lot. I don't think you can hurt my points any more than I'm already hurting them.
Well, we've already got a DNF today, so
Yeah.
so yeah, this is round two. I got up super early and started us off on a Fuji 8-hour. Got caught up in a mess where a guy spun directly in front of me. I ended up with wheel damage, 6 laps down. We decided to forfeit. It was only an hour and a half into the race. We decided to forfeit because we were running, last car and just didn't really have much opportunity. There's so much runoff here that there just isn't going to be a lot of attrition, and it's just no fun to run around last place and not really have much opportunity to gain more than 3 or 4 positions throughout the rest of the race. So we decided to do another shot at this 11 o'clock run, and Nick and I have both been practicing. I feel like we're okay. There's a slight possibility that I've been practicing on
Hopefully
the
I
wrong
can
setup,
somehow get as far inside as possible for turn one. I don't want to be on the outside.
I don't know, man. I guess that depends to where the spinning car is.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
There's room to avoid on the outside, assuming the spinning car isn't there.
It's a slowdown, though, to avoid the outside.
It's better than a wheel damage and a DNF. Ask me how I know.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So anyway, don't like this track. Fuji sucks. I don't like its flow. I don't like its layout. I don't like its off-camber stupid corners. Don't care for this track. But we're gonna give it the old college try. I'll stay in this view for a while, and then I'll flip it over to some TV and let's see if this track has a TV mixed. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. But this is what I'll use to help with spotting and the opening a little bit. It's been a while since we've done an endurance race. Everyone's been so busy, and some of our teammates have moved on to different teams and who race way more competitively. So it's been tough to put a team together lately. Let me refresh paints. Okay. All right, I'm gonna look ahead and call out any craziness. Right, they're going.
Green flag, green flag.
Am I clear on the right?
Yes. Clear right, clear right.
You got a slow car on the right, car on your left.
I don't see anything. You're good, you're good.
Stay on the right.
Alright. He's got you here.
There's an incident ahead, keep to the right. Clear on the left, left side. Clear.
Still clear ahead.
You got a slow car on the right.
Okay, crash off to the right. Stay left, left, left.
You got a slow car on the left. Car right. Still there. Clear on the right.
Car left dead.
Car on your left. You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the right. Stay on the right.
Oh my god.
Left side.
That guy's
too
done.
wide.
Yep.
Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
That was the dive bomb of dive bombs. Looked like Pearl Harbor.
There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the right.
Car
Go
off to the
there.
right.
Left side. Clear.
Well done, well done.
Yeah, I got a horrible exit, though.
He's
Car
going for
right.
it.
Keep to the left. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear on the left. 2 wide. Clear on the right.
Intense. It's all good. Settle in. They're really tight, about 4 cars up from you, 5 cars up from you. That McLaren that dive bombed is blocking and stuff.
An infinite ahead. Car stopped ahead.
Oh, car stopped in the middle of the track in the hairpin.
Left side. Go left.
Go right. Tight.
Stay on the right.
Nice.
Clear on the left.
I maximized that one.
Car
Yeah.
right. Clear.
The dive bombing here is insane.
You're pulling ahead slightly of that Mustang behind you, but I'm sure he's going to catch the draft here and come back to you a little bit. Starting to spread out a little bit. Things should start to calm down. We're up 6 positions so far. Well done.
Holy early braking on this guy. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's holding you up.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
What? Hold on. Well, that's not right. Crew chief just said you've got about 5 laps of fuel to me. I'm like, what? That is not correct. You've got 34 laps of fuel. Alright, I'm going to take it
Yeah,
over to
34
2
laps.
minutes. I don't know why it said that. Do we have front end damage?
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 39.
You haven't hit anything with the right side, have you?
P2. Right
No.
side. Clear.
We've got front right bumper fender damage.
Oh, I tapped this guy's rear bumper.
Well, we're probably going to be a little bit slow in the straights. We'll see. It might just be visual. Let's see what we got. P30. Gotta set up this BMW. W. I think that'll be fixed though. Like, it doesn't look like it's hurting us. And that'll be fixed in the pit stops. Pretty superficial, I think.
My delta's going up. I'm faster every lap. I'm half a second up this lap.
That's good. And I'm sure that with that little bit of damage will get fixed as part of the pit cycles.
I just barely tapped that guy's bumper.
It was enough to sort of bend in the fender to where now the front of the tire is exposed to the wind.
I need to stop getting that 1X there.
Yawn. I know, watch. I'm being unhealthy today. I need to find time later to take a long walk. About a 2-mile walk. Get some steps in. Go mountain biking tomorrow will make up for it all.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Yes, sir. We're racing. Race is going to start getting spread out, and hopefully we can gain a little bit of speed as the race goes on. Hopefully I'm okay. Super clever. Super clever, Google.
Get up 40.237. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, homeboy is speeding up as we go. So we're about 8/10 off the leader at the moment. 7/10. We're pulling away from a lot of the cars behind. I think you got pretty good pace here, man. I mean, you're running
Right side.
top 10 pace.
Stay on the left.
Careful, they're argy-barging there.
Keep to the left.
Jeez, what's this guy doing, huh?
Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Right side. Still there. Clear on the right. Car right. Still there. Hold your line.
That didn't work out.
Still there. Hold your line.
Because he refused to leave space, I was fully alongside him and he just cuts over into
Still
me.
there.
Do you see what he was doing? He was purposely trying to swerve at me.
Yeah, I thought maybe he just got himself out of sorts or something.
Now we have damage.
Still there. Slow car ahead. Clear. Car stopped ahead. Car on your left. Go right. You're on the right.
What an idiot. Same guy. Same guy.
Car on your left.
He just turned into me. Did you see that?
Clear. Car on your left.
Same guy. Protest that guy. Oh my god. What is that? What is that? I'm going straight.
What happened?
I rejoined and I was going straight and someone just turned into me.
We got damage on the front end.
Man.
What the fuck? I've never seen that. We got to protest that guy in front. He purposely did that. Because I was going to pass him at that incident that was happening.
So, front end.
Hopefully
it's okay. The hood seems to be bouncing around a little bit, but
we're last now, though.
Well, unless it's driving crooked, I wouldn't pit.
No, it's driving okay.
Okay. You've got good pace, as long as we haven't lost a bunch of it with the damage. You've got good pace. So I
did that on purpose, because the Mustang dove bomb both of us. I let the Mustang go, and the Mustang was going wide because of that car spun, and I was snaking through, and that guy just turned right into me because he was mad from earlier. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he got blocked by the accident, and he saw that I was going to take advantage of it, and he just turned into me.
Yeah, I got it. It's on the stream.
Yeah, we're slow on the straightaway, but the car feels fine. It's driving perfectly straight. I'm not even getting close to the top of fifth.
Well, if we do pit, I mean, we'll lose a lap, and it's just really hard to get them back. It's probably 3 or 4 minutes worth of repairs if we were to really take it. This track sucks.
GT3 drivers are just fucking terrible. It's like in the lower class, the same thing happens, but in GT3, they're doing it on purpose. You know what I mean? Like in a lower class race, that guy just would have not have seen me. But in this level, that guy saw me and did it on purpose because he didn't want to lose a spot. A joke.
Going for my perfect season here at Fuji. See if I can't get 2 last place finishes in one day.
Can you see what happened on that second one? I literally rejoined, was driving straight, and someone just sideswiped me.
Yeah, I think that one's kind of on you. I mean, you did rejoin, but you know you were at that kink where it kinks over to the right, and you just sort of drifted out pretty far left. And I mean, he was giving you lots of room going around the corner, but I think he expected you to keep it close to the grass. I would have expected that. Now, the first incident, that BMW, was all on him.
We literally had the same exact experience. Gained a bunch of spots, GT3 going to GT3, and of course we're the only ones that get the consequences of other people's shit. The car's perfectly fine, there's just 0 top speed.
239. Yeah, I was going to measure it this lap and see what it was before the incident. 250. Yeah, it's down about 10 or 11 kph.
Ah, they're so slow. It's agonizing.
Brutal. I mean, should we go ahead and just take our medicine and pit now? Just convinced that there will be so little attrition because of how spread out the race is getting. We won't gain anything. Ah, it sucks. What position were we up to before the crash? 30th. We were up to 30th before this BMW.
Now we're last.
Tried to over.
You guys are so fucking slow, I can't even do anything about it though.
Car's got all kinds of damage now. It's down on top speed. We're literally running last on the track. And we have top 10 pace. It's just the car's too damaged.
Slow car ahead. Go right.
Someone got hurt.
Car right. Keep to the left. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
I don't know what happened to that Ferrari, but it wasn't good. You gotta say you passed him like he was barely moving. A couple cars going in the pits there? Or were they just playing games? Alright, so I'm assuming that this McLaren that's missing a front end and that Ferrari that's missing a back end are related.
The leader is running 40.447.
See what happened here. Oh, this is identical to what happened to me in the first race. Identical. Maybe it's the same friggin' Ferrari, because the way he rolled after coming to a stop, I did the same thing as this McLaren in the first race. So that McLaren Ferrari thing is carbon copy what happened to me in the first race. D's, there we are. You know, if you flash your lights, he has to let you by. It's the law.
Yeah, I know. My goal is just to try to dive bomb him or try to pass him any chance I get to slow him down so I can stay in their draft. Because that guy's so slow in front of me. He breaks so early.
Well, we're up to 43rd from 46th, so we caught a little bit of attrition help there. But like I was saying, it was car to car, you know. The walls are just too far away for anybody to hit them. So as the race continues to get spread out, it's going to make it really hard. Where's the leader right now on track after all that? Turn 1. And we are in the twisties. Okay, not as bad as I thought. Oh, can you move the UI elements off of the main monitor? Yes, you can. Nice. Can't move the top and bottom banner though, can I? No, I cannot. Well, not much to say here. We're rolling around second to last on the track. We're on the lead lap, but we're kind of slower than everybody in front of us, it looks like. Between the first Fuji and this one, I'm probably going to lose 200 iRating again. I'm on my way to 2,000, baby. From almost 4,000. Need to stay away from GT3.
Car stopped on the right.
Well, Jennifer McDonald, I'm going to go inside every lap, so good luck.
Oh, she's going to get you one time.
Left side. Clear on the left.
It was so stupid. I can't do shit. I haven't raged at this game in a while. Last time was when that guy waited a lap and wrecked me on purpose for retaliation.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm going to lose around 200 iRating today between these two.
Yeah, me too.
I'm
Probably more.
I am on my way to 2,000, I'm telling you.
I love endurance races. You can lose like 150, but you can only gain like 10.
Right. Do we even want to go on? Should we just quit this one too? Still got 20 laps of fuel to go on this.
Yeah, I can't do anything this lap. Then you're gonna drive at the wall.
Do you want to... Alright, so you got 20 to go on fuel. Do you want to do an off-cycle pit, you know,
Yeah.
and get like 30 seconds worth of damage repaired or something like that? Just to see if that gets us up to speed, you know? But maybe not all the damage. It's probably more than 3 minutes. But if we can pit and stay on the lead lap...
Leader's only like 40 seconds behind, I think. Behind us.
Oh. I don't know, it's your call, man. But what we're doing right now is, I'm not saying it's pointless, but we're running second to last. It's like almost identical to what happened in my race, right? It's
Yeah.
just,
Oh, I'll just pit it and see how long the repairs are. Or make Jennifer McDonald's life miserable for another 20 minutes.
she'll eventually get like frustrated and make a mistake. What's that all about?
What do you think? See how long the repairs are? Because this is pointless. We'll
Yeah.
never gain anything like this.
That's kind of what I'm thinking about. Like all we're doing right now is just sort of trying to control the bleeding. So it's
Yeah,
up
I'm
to you,
gonna
dude.
go in.
All right, it's fine.
This is stupid. I did so well on the start and then to get intentionally wrecked.
Same here, same here. I guess that Ferrari had a big problem too, huh?
Where's our pit box? Is she pitted too? What does she think? I know something she doesn't? That's pretty funny.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
1.5 minutes. It's optional though, all of it.
Yeah. Is it
I don't
going
know.
down? Is it going down while you're getting tires and fuel?
No. We'll lose a lap. Maybe two, probably 2 laps.
I would go ahead and go back out with these other guys that are in the pits now and get a lap or 2 on them, and then, well, I don't know, man.
The hood looks like it's fixed. Does it look like it's fixed?
No,
No?
no.
On my screen, the hood went back down.
Well, I mean, it's getting fixed. Maybe we just stay and take it all, and then see if over the next couple hours if we can gain any. Now that was a big fix just now. That probably did the bulk of it.
I'm gonna go back out now. I'm gonna go. I did 30
Okay.
seconds of it.
It looks a lot better now. I think you'll still be down, but now the tire isn't exposed anymore, and the hood's pushed mostly back down. The nose is still bent in. Alright, you got one and then another car here, and then some gap behind this pink Porsche. Ugh.
Okay.
Left side, clear.
My tires are done now.
Hey, at least
So
he
much for new
crashed.
tires.
At least he crashed too.
Yeah, but the tires are literally fried. When you do that on cold tires, they're done. I can't, like, it's so wobbly now.
You deserve that, buddy.
I'll see how far I get into fifth gear on the straightaway.
If it helps, the Porsche definitely got the worst out of it.
Well, he pit maneuvered me, so I don't know.
I know. I don't know why.
I'm on cold tires. Why didn't he cut inside there? Yeah, my tires are roasted.
This race is going very well.
See the top speed.
It was 250 before. 260 before the crash, 250 after the crash.
I don't think it's any better. Maybe a little bit.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. You've gotten back up to 257. So yeah, it actually did make a big difference.
Alright, I'll just roll with it, I guess.
Hey, what are you doing?
What are
What
you
am I
doing?
doing, dude? You ran into me, idiot.
You idiot.
$41.2, I guess it's almost back.
Yeah, but we still gotta basically hope for other people's problems. You know?
Yeah.
There are 2 other cars currently showing 1 lap down. There are a few cars between 2 laps and 9 laps down behind us. Where are we at on track here? Okay, we're coming up to the hairpin. Next guy up. The next 2 cars on our lap are on the front straight now before the start finish line. So they're not that far ahead. If you're really consistent, you might actually catch them over the course of the stint. I'm going to pay attention to their times. Alright, one of them is Jennifer, and you know you'll beat her. She's going 42s. Her last lap was a 46. The car directly in front of you is a Porsche, and he's doing high 40s. Disappointing endurance day. 2 races, 2 early incidents, 2 early visits to the pit lane. Not a lot to say. We're not in a battle. We're running nearly last. We had a crash. I guess 2 cars have retired. Oh, jeez.
Hey, McAllister, you nearly reversed right in front of me after you spun. Don't flash me, dude. All right.
Ugh. Flight Sim 2024 comes out this week, right? I think it does.
As a sports medicine doctor, this fight was one of the most shameful things I've seen on TV. let's talk about Paul versus Tyson. This video is sponsored by Simply Safe. Stay tuned later in the video for an amazing discount on Simply Safe comprehensive home security. And remember, there's no safe like Simply Safe. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Dr. Brian Suter, and my goal in this channel is to teach you more about the medical side of the sports world. Now, yes, I watched the fight. Turned out exactly like you'd expect a 58-year-old to look when they're out there boxing. I don't think anybody was really surprised after the fact. I think a lot of people hoped that we'd see this new, rejuvenated, energized version of Tyson, and he came out and a couple of rounds looked pretty good, and then by the end of the fight it was clear this was a 58-year-old man, and he looked like a 58-year-old man. And I have a lot of issues with this. I don't think this fight should have ever happened. I think it says a lot of bad things about the combat sports world and sets a really dangerous precedent going forward. We're going to talk about the whole fight clearance approval process, and then just physiologically why he looked the way he did. There's a lot of just true anatomy and physiology changes that explain why Tyson looked so bad and play a role in why this type of thing should not happen. So how did this fight even happen or get approved? Each state has an athletic commission that governs licenses for combat sports. It's not a national standard, it's state by state, and there's a wide variety of medical clearance processes and rules in place from one state to another. That probably played some role in where this fight happened.
That fight was
Texas
miserable.
has some of the more
I watched it. I was kind of excited for it.
Processes. So here you can see if you're going to apply to get a license.
Kind of interested to see what a wily old veteran would do.
Blood work, which
but
is self-explanatory.
it was
you have to
ugly.
have passed an eye exam within the previous 6 months, and if you are over the age of 36, you are considered a older competitor, and you have to have more favorable physical testing, limited, including EEG, EKG. So EEG is a very generic test of brain function, brain activity, but doesn't actually show you anything structural in the brain, and an EKG is for the heart rhythm. Then there you have the actual form of what has to be done for the physical. There's some very basic stuff in here about medical history and history of seizures, headaches, dizziness, brain hemorrhage, chest pain, irregular heartbeats, cramping with exercise, asthma, very simple, basic medical history. Have you had a concussion, lost consciousness? Obviously for these boxers, this better be yes for all of them because they've all had head injuries pretty much at this point. And then again, here's that comment about being over the age of 36 is what they would consider an older athlete. Physical exam, for the neurologic exam, none of this is
What was that
functional. This
smoke
is
and someone
very
disconnected?
basic. How alert are you? Your cranial nerves.
I guess I
Look
didn't
at
see it.
somebody
Let me go
walk.
back and look.
Very simple finger, nose, and reflexes. This is extremely,
There's stuff going on ahead.
simple screening.
Where did you see the smoke go?
Not anywhere near
In front of
the
me,
level
in front of me, there's
complexity
stuff
for
going
something
on.
like what a professional boxer is walking into. And it's the same, other than an EKG and an EEG, for a 20-year-old fighter.
There's body
or
panels on the
theoretically
ground.
Oh yeah,
a
that
90-year-old
Porsche.
fighter. There's no upper age limit
red,
within these
white,
athletic
and
commissions for when
black
a fighter
Porsche.
can be approved. And so let's say Tyson was 70.
He seems to be
Theoretically,
pretty hurt.
the medical commission,
Lost
the
his front
licensing
fascia.
commission for Texas or any other state could approve him.
It's like he's staying out though.
This guy behind me was way up front originally, huh? He caught us. Simon behind us. He's a lap down, but he caught us.
I'll check on him. I'm still checking out what happened back a minute ago. Yeah, 3 wide through the chicane doesn't work, guys. So Simon, they started 17th. It looks like they had an issue after about 12 laps, and they're back out now. 1 lap behind us, running mid 40s.
Car right, go left. Clear.
Whoa, buddy. Well avoided, sir.
It's so ridiculous, this race. It's like...
Second, 43rd.
There's no upper age cutoff, which is a huge problem because then you lose all ability to safely monitor. We'll talk a little bit more next about what we actually saw take place in the ring, why it all makes sense from a physiologic perspective. But first, I want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor of this video. Today's video is sponsored by Simply Safe. This can secure, easy to review. This is safe, so they are open for potential. Start to protect all from slap in the state on group time. And let's talk about those changes. The first is going to be in the brain. So, as we age, our brains will actually atrophy.
It's nice that I'm catching this whole pack, so I'm like...
As the cells in our brain atrophy. It's a part of normal aging that happens to everybody.
Yeah, your pace is fine.
Pointless.
It's just a
In
track
particular,
position
changes
problem,
that take
you know?
place in the cerebellum. So the cerebellum is one of the...
That's what I was saying about my race. Is like, you know, even though my pace was fine, what am I going to do with it?
Yeah.
All right.
You did just gain a position.
Clear on the right.
2 positions, I think. I think you were 43rd. So that puts this. He's the next guy behind us. This guy in front of us here. So he's like behind us now on the same lap.
Yeah, he's so fast, so much faster though.
Yeah, I'm not saying you should have held him up. I'm just letting you know what the competitive situation is.
Well, I held him up a few laps.
Disappointing race.
He just went right over that yellow curb and didn't do anything to him.
Yeah, I've been telling you, you can go over that one
No, the one on the exit.
of the little chicane. You talking about the one at the chicane or another
Yeah,
one?
but at the end though, not the first one on the right. The second one on the right, the sausage curb. He went right over it and it didn't even do a wheelie or anything.
All right, I'm gonna watch this next time here, and I'm gonna let you know if we're talking about the same thing.
That car is a lap down.
Okay, so
Yeah, he did it again.
Yeah,
Right there, that one.
Yeah, you can go over
You
that
can
curb.
go over that? I've
Yes.
literally wheelied off that one before.
You must have gotten it just wrong. If you get your right tires on it, it's fine. It just rolls it. If you hit it dead center on the car, you'll hear a clunk, but it shouldn't wheelie. That's what I was saying earlier. How I found like a quarter second in my lap. by cutting that corner.
So you got your right tire on it, or you straddle it?
I'm putting my right tire on it,
Huh.
but some guys are straddling it.
All right, get ready for car damage because I'm gonna try it this next lap.
Well, it'll match what we've already got. What I don't want is the damage on the back end. The back end's perfect. Actually, no, it isn't. It's got some damage.
Definitely bumped, but it didn't do anything crazy.
Yeah. This is one of those tracks that I'm just like, if I see it on the schedule, I'm like, well, I think I might skip this week.
Yeah.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. I should do some jumping jacks or something, get some cardio in while sitting on my ass. 24 to go on Fuelo. Burp. Does the Mustang have a fuel advantage?
Good, all over the place.
Dude, they're all over the place. Mute chat.
Yeah, it clunks over it, but is that damaging the car?
I don't believe so. Well, what do I know? Nothing. That's what I know. Nothing.
They go green every corner, and then when it straightens out, it goes back red again. Someone else? Oh, someone connected.
This is how we do it. It's Friday night, and I feel alright. The party's here on the west side. Boink. Boink. Uh, gained almost a full second on Rebel Racing that last time. It's the next car up. Eight tenths that lap, so. So if it helps for motivation. I was just saying that you beat the next car up by about 2 seconds. I'm gonna find him on track here. He's braking for the hairpin now, or for the what you call it. He was here. Chicane, not hairpin.
Yeah, you did, man.
He's got damage. .6 seconds better that time. There's a lot of cars in between us, but it's only a 5-second gap.
We're on the same lap as him.
I'll double check, but I believe so, yeah. Lap 35. Yeah, same lap.
Does Mustang have damage in front of me?
No, he looks clean.
Left side. Down right. Clear.
Oh, my game just crashed.
You just crashed?
My game just crashed.
Alright. Well, this was fun.
Well, we're done. I'm tired of this. My game has not crashed in iRacing in years. Not even joking.
Alright, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna go mountain biking.
All right, we tried.
Yeah, we tried again. See ya.
Okay, bye.
Terrible.